Have you ever heard of a city that simply stops existing? I'm not talking about abandoned places. I'm talking about a place that gets erased, like it was never there. This is the story of Valdres, and if you watch until the end, you might understand why no one talks about it. It all started with a map, an old map I found at a small market, folded badly, yellowed, with handwritten notes. Nothing unusual until I saw the name, Valdres. It didn't exist anywhere, no online records, no official archives, yet it was clearly marked. So I went looking for it. After days of searching, I found an old cartographer willing to help. The moment he saw the map, he went pale. He only said one thing: "If you find Valdres, don't go in." Of course, I didn't listen. After hours of driving through mountains and forgotten roads, my GPS died, no signal, and then I saw it. A city, perfectly intact, buildings, streets, lights, untouched, but completely empty. No sound, no wind, no animals, just silence, heavy silence. As I walked in, I noticed something strange. Every door was open, every single one, like everyone left at the same time, but there were no signs of panic, just sudden abandonment. Then I found the photographs, families smiling, children, normal people, but every face scratched out, like someone erased them. And then I heard it, a whisper, not outside, inside the house. I went in. The whisper became a voice. It was saying my name. I hadn't told anyone where I was going. The house was empty, but the voice kept getting closer, more familiar. It was my voice, and it said, "You were not supposed to find us." The door slammed shut, and every light in the city turned on. Outside, the streets weren't empty anymore. There were people standing still, all of them facing me. And then, all at once, they started smiling, and their faces had no eyes. I escaped. Don't ask me how, I don't remember the way back, but when I returned, the map had changed. Valdres was gone. It never existed. I tried telling people, no one believes me, and every time I say its name, I feel something. Like something is looking for me. If you ever find a city that doesn't exist, don't go looking for it, because some cities don't want to be found. And if vultures appear for you, it's already too late. I first heard about Letara on an abandoned forum. No active users, no updates for years, just free threads, all with the same title. Did you see it too? At first, I thought it was just a creepypasta, but the messages were too consistent. Different people, different times, same description, same fear. They said Letara cannot be searched, cannot be found, because it appears only when you are isolated, truly isolated. No signal, no connection, no presence, like nothing is tracking you anymore. And when it happens, the city is already there, waiting. I didn't believe it until it happened to me. It was night. I was driving alone. No traffic, no lights. My phone had no signal. The radio was just static. Then, the engine died. Everything stopped, like someone pressed pause. And in front of me, there was a city. It wasn't there before, I'm sure, but now it was lit, silent, perfectly present. I stepped out, no other choice. Behind me, darkness. Ahead, Litara. The moment I entered, I knew something was wrong. It wasn't empty, not completely. There were traces, warm cups, TVs still on, running water, but no one. Like people had vanished, not hours ago, seconds. Then I saw the cameras, everywhere, every corner, every street, but they were all off, or at least I thought so. I saw something in a reflection, not behind me, inside it, a figure, standing still, watching me. I looked back, nothing. But in the reflection, it was still there, and it was getting closer. I stopped looking and ran. The faster I ran, the more the city changed. Streets stretched, buildings bent, lights flickered, like breathing. Then I heard something, not footsteps, not wind, a recording. Voices, hundreds of them, layered. I recognized something. They were messages, left behind by others. If you hear this, don't look at the windows. Don't stop moving. Don't. Then one voice, clear, different. You still have time. I stopped. Mistake. All the lights went out at once, and for the first time, I wasn't alone. I could feel them everywhere, but I couldn't see them until one light turned on. Just one. A building. A cinema. I don't know why, but I went inside. The room was full. People sitting. Still. Silent. I got closer. They weren't watching the screen. They were watching me. Then I understood. They were them. The missing people. Everyone who had seen Letara. Their eyes weren't eyes. They were screens. Small screens. On. And on every screen was me. Me walking in the city. Me entering the cinema. Me right now. The city isn't a place. It's a system. It watches you, records you, copies you, and then replaces you. The lights came back, and I was sitting in a seat. I don't remember sitting down. Everyone was still, like before. I tried to stand. I couldn't, because I was still outside. If one day you lose signal, if everything goes silent, if it feels like no one knows where you are, don't keep going, don't move forward, because Letara doesn't appear. Letara records, and when the world stops seeing you, you become part of the city.